Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Gavin, also known as Fuserdamus, and welcome back to my Skald playthrough of Baldur's Gate. In this episode we'll be completing all the quests I want to do before the Nashkel Mines. We're going to be way too powerful for the Nashkel Mines, but that's fine. That just means the rest of the game will go pretty quickly. So that includes Bassilus, Mellicamp, the half-orcs or half-ogres that the guy here in Baragast wanted you to kill. Um, yeah, all kinds of stuff.
Yes, it will be done. I stand ready. Not a problem. Yes?
You're a queer fellow.
I can't tell for sure, but it seems like they've improved the responsiveness of the Bard song. I feel like it used to not start affecting your allies until like the beginning of the next round. Uh, I don't know whether it's just like a placebo effect or whether it's because I'm playing in 60 FPS or something else, but it feels like the um, the Bard song is almost instantaneous. When I start singing, it affects my allies.
With ease.
So as of recording this, the other videos have gone up on YouTube about 6 hours ago for the first one. Thank you for the nice comments and the views already. I'm surprised actually. I mean, I don't get a ton of views because the content I put up is like, you know, for a game that's 15 years old almost.
I stand ready. It will be done.
No, the game's like 18 years old, isn't it? But in addition to that, I'm not the most eloquent of speakers. But nonetheless, thank you for all the kind comments and the engagement from you guys.
You're a queer fellow.
With ease. It will be done.
That combat was a prime example of I should have moved Khalid back. Like at one point he was taking attacks from 5 skeletons at once. If I would have just repositioned him, he could have potentially done that whole thing without getting hit. But the skeletons are so weak and he has enough HP that I didn't feel like it was really necessary. But it's just something to consider if you're trying to do things that are outside your weight class, so to speak, things that are too high for your character's levels. So I know in the last episode I said I wanted to get all of Baldur's Gate done, recorded and uploaded today. That's not going to happen. That's more content than I'm able to put out with my current upload speed. Because you have to consider, let's say the playthrough takes me 5 hours. That's another 5 hours of doing commentary, plus all the time that it takes to, you know, render and upload the videos. I just don't have enough time in the day to do that. I mean, I've literally nothing going on today, which is nice. It's nice having weekends off now. I got a new job, which has me working, you know, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, which is something brand new for me. I always had either, you know, a retail job where you're working peak hours, so I don't know, 2:30 to 10, or you'd come in early in the morning, or my previous job I was working nights. So now having a normal job, you know, with normal hours, it's nice.
Yes? I stand ready. With ease.
Nature certainly awaits.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I do think the Skald becomes better with a larger party, but I don't really want to split XP among more than just these 4 party members for the given moment. In Seed of Dragonspear, or maybe at the very end of Baldur's Gate, I'll pick up another character or 2. But for the time being, I'm pretty confident and comfortable with this number of party members. And once Shahira gets, I think, level 3 spells, I can start summoning monsters, so that will help. Once my Bard gets some more offensive spells, then my killing power will increase. Level 3, if I get haste, then that'll just, you know, significantly increase my entire party's damage output. I think I need to be like level 7, maybe even level 8 in order to get level 3 spells as a Bard, but he levels up so quickly since he's on the Thief XP scale that shouldn't be that far along. It should be before the end of this game, and for sure before Siege of Dragonspear. I think it's honestly better for me not to put out all of Baldur's Gate 1 today, just because I know that people aren't going to be able to watch all of it today, nor would they want to. I mean, why would you want to watch that much of one person? But in any case, it'll give people a little bit more time to catch up on the videos, and then by the time I start uploading Siege of Dragonspear, then it'll give people time to actually watch this playthrough and not feel the need to skip straight to Dragonspear. But if you're watching this in the future, well, first of all, thanks for the view, but also don't feel bad about skipping this. I'm sure if you're interested in Dragonspear, you've probably seen or played Baldur's Gate 1 already. And I'm honestly not doing anything too fancy in this playthrough. It's just pretty simple, standard default party, you know, going through Baldur's Gate. And there's definitely nothing wrong with that, but yeah, but it's not for everybody. One thing I do think is a good change in Baldur's Gate 2 is that merchants aren't nearly as picky about what they buy from you. Most merchants in Baldur's Gate 2 will buy anything. Like that merchant in particular, he is interested in only. I guess he's not interested in potions, is what I should say. And then, like the High Hedge Mage, the Lantier, I think is his name, he won't buy any mundane items. So let's say you had a. I don't know what he wouldn't want, but I know there's certain things that he won't buy. Just, I mean, you get what I mean. It's annoying that you have to walk from merchant to merchant just to sell your gear. And I understand from a role-playing perspective. I mean, why would Philantier want mundane weapons and armor and stuff? But from a gameplay perspective, it just adds a little bit of tedium that's not necessary. So here you see I'm a little lost. I was looking actually for the area that has Bassilus. Because I want to kill him. He's worth a lot of gold and a good amount of XP. And it gives you that good Warhammer. Not that my characters are using Warhammers, but yeah, it's worth a lot of gold.
With ease. It will be done.
But anyway, for the rest of this video, we're going to be adventuring around in these different areas, completing quests, and then I'll turn in all of them at the end. Thank you to whoever mentioned on episode 2 what to do with that letter that I had asked about. I will go and turn that in right now, actually. Right after this recording, I'll go and put that into episode 6. I think this is episode 5, right? Yeah. It's all blending together. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. In the future, if you'd like me to not cut out and stick around and do the commentary from beginning to end, even if I don't have a ton to say, then let me know. Otherwise, if you're fine with me just talking when I feel like I have something to add, then that's great too. I mean, that's what I kind of default to. A lot of YouTubers like to fill the air with just random ramblings, and for some people it's very entertaining. Like for instance, I really like watching a YouTuber called Northern Lion, and he has a real knack for like conversational stream of consciousness type commentary that doesn't always have anything to do with what he's doing on screen, but it works really well with him because he's a personable, pretty intelligent and pretty funny guy. But I'm not as personable as he is, nor can I carry on, stream of consciousness like that with any level of coherency. So I'm leaning towards just kind of piping in when I feel like I have something to add. But if you think I should, excuse me, getting over an illness. If you think I should, talk a little more, then let me know. But anyway, again, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.
I stand ready.
Yes,
Can
oh
I do my
omnipresent
best?
authority figure. I care not. I am gone.
It will be done. Not a problem. Not a problem. Hmm? Yes? Not a problem. I stand ready. Hmm? Not a problem. Yes? I stand with ease. Not a problem. Not a problem.
my enemy.
My what you want? I'm done having nightmares.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Yes? I stand ready with ease.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Hmm?
Why
With
do I
ease.
live in such a pissant town? Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Yes? Not
Why
a
do I
problem.
live in such a pissant town?
Good
I
on you if
stand
you saved
ready.
the day.
It will be done. Not a problem.
If a tree falls in the forest, I'll kill the bastard who done it.
It will be done. It will be done.
Welcome! The traveling adventurer is never told, don't touch me. I'm super important.
It will be done. It will be done. stand ready. With ease. With ease. Hmm? Not a problem. Yes? I stand not a problem. Not a problem.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.